Crash Bandicoot. You banished me to the past.
Oh my god,
but
it's
all it did was
Cortex.
give me more time to plan your doom. You'll find me up the mountain. Don't freeze on the way.
Well, you know, I'm sensing a real fraught history here. How many times have you beaten this clown anyway?
3.
Really? Only 3? Funny. Seemed like more.
Oh god, that was cringy. Oh, hello, it's me, Jerry Seinfeld, and I'm back to give everybody my 2020 stand-up routine, guys. So anyway, I was chilling at my apartment the other day, and all of a sudden, Belle Delphine walks in, and Belle Delphine walks in, I'm like, ah! And then, wait, I'm fucking up so bad, kids. Belle Delphine walks in, and she's like, ooh, ooh, and I'm like, ah! And then she's like, you want some gamer girl bathwater? And then I'm like, hell yeah! She hit me with another ooh woo, and then I'm like, oh god, she wants to fuck, but I'm like, I'm Jerry Seinfeld, can I fuck this hot gamer girl? And then Kramer walks in, and Kramer's like, ooh, Jerry, she's 21. Too young for you. And I'm like, I think you're right, but then my friend George Costanza walks in, and George Costanza's like, oh, Jerry, you have to fuck Belle Delphine. Do it for the meme, I don't care. So anyway, I go and I fuck Belle Delphine. It goes on for like 12 minutes. It's fucking fantastic. But then a few days later, I woke up and realized that I had syphilis. So that wasn't worth it. I then realized that I was COVID positive. And I was fucked. Anyway, I think I'm gonna beat the COVID. This was the greatest. He waited a day for this stand-up bit to end. I'm so proud of you all. Oh god. But yeah, yesterday was Halloween. I didn't dress up as anything because honestly, there's a fucking pandemic going on and I'm not gonna bother. I'm not really a cosplayer. That's kind of what Halloween really became. It just became cosplaying season. Oh my god. It just became cosplaying season, honestly. My neighborhood's never that alive on Halloween, honestly. I live in a neighborhood with a lot of old people and people without families. I honestly think I'm the only kid on the block now. And I'm not a kid, I'm like 22 years old, so that's really putting that. And a lot of the people, you know, they've maybe moved in recently and they don't care to trick or treat, or they just don't. Well, how do I beat that thing? I don't even know. But generally, I do hear some kids outside. Generally around between like 3 and 5 p.m. is like the biggest time for it. But I didn't hear Soul Out last night, and it's for the better. It's a bit melancholy though, I suppose, because on one end, trick-or-treating is fun for the kids, and it's an experience that you can do, but you really can't do that often. Oh, okay. There's a pattern going on I have to follow, which of course means I have to do this shit again. I'll just be more patient, I guess. So it's melancholy because, you know, kids don't really have a lot of chance to trick-or-treat. It's not, you know, when you're 1 or 2 or 3, you really don't remember it, so it doesn't really count. You really only have between like the ages of 4 and 12 where it's socially acceptable. You can always trick-or-treat after 12, but honestly, I think people will just, like, laugh at you. Oh, okay. I messed up, but the game felt bad for me, I guess. I don't even care about that. So that's kind of a bummer. But, it's like you kind of have to realize it's safer to just not do it. There's a pandemic going on, you know, you can't really... I wouldn't want any... If I had a kid, I wouldn't want anyone giving them candy. If I had a kid, I'd just say, let's dress up today, and we'll go to fucking Walmart and just buy like 30 bucks worth of candy, because that's honestly what you just basically get from trick-or-treating anyway. It's just with lots of the work. Oh god. Oh, like it's slow time? Oh. Okay, that's cool. It's a pretty cool power-up right there. But yeah, you can't really like conduct a candy, because what if you are actually COVID positive, and you know, then you can infect them just by touching the candy, I guess. I don't know how it really spreads. I'm just a lunatic. I just avoid everybody. I avoid everyone like it's the bubonic plague or whatever. I don't want to risk it. I've went 8 months without getting COVID at all, and I'm gonna continue it until it's no longer a thing. You know? This was the demo level, I believe. I never played it, but I've seen people play it themselves. Uh-oh. It's weird, it's like the 4th worlds in the game or whatever, and this is the first demo level I've recognized. Oh god. Ah! So hopefully next year will be a much safer year to do it. It's honestly hard to predict how this virus is gonna go, because I think most people would have assumed by now that it would have ended, but it never did, and it's only getting worse. It's not the worst it's ever been, because even though a lot of people have it, it has definitely gotten to a point where people know how to handle it a lot better. So even if there's more people that have it, we kind of know what to do. It's a case of, I don't think we could actually beat the disease. I think we're gonna just have to wait for a cure, like a, you know, and then we'll all get that vaccine or whatever the fuck it, you know, takes to beat it. And that's the only way to contain it. It'll be like AIDS, where AIDS will never die, but you can, you know, it's nothing now. Getting AIDS is just like a minor setback, you know? Only difference is, AIDS, you know, COVID won't stay with you, so that's a win. So yeah, I don't know. They're both like bad. I don't know. Oh god. Oh god. Even on the slowdown, I couldn't do it. Okay, I did the kids. That's cool. I like this power-up. It's not as complicated as the other ones. And while it might get harder as it goes on, as I fucking die. Of course. Look at that. Yeah, get wrecked. I do like that there's it appears to be running. Okay, yeah, so I'm not even going for that, whatever. But maybe because I'm very sensitive when it comes to headphones, if you've never know this. I can't wear heavy ones, and I don't like the sound very loud. With these ones, I can't really wear them for more than 25 minutes at a time. And even then, I have to have the volume a bit low. Just so, I wonder if you could actually just run through them without even doing the slow time thing, if you'd be so skilled to do so. I'd like to see someone just do it, at least in one of them. I was fucked. I couldn't do anything right there. Oh good, I didn't realize that there was a checkpoint right there. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? I have the yellow circle because it really helps with depth perception. A lot of people hate it, but it's like, I don't know, it makes the game much easier, guys. That was some badass timing right there, kids. Now this is gonna be difficult. Of course, I've already died 14 times. That's great. Oh, it's only one, so. Alright. Die, scum. Die, you sack of shit. Oh my god. Did we start right away? Oh, okay, good. This is easier than I... Fuck. Oh my god. Kramer! I'm a pro gamer! Oh, Jerry. You're... fuck. You're so shitty at Crash Bandicoot 4. Oh. Even the game is like, ah, this is hard as fuck. Just take this fucking extra shit. If I can't die more than twice or I've failed my mission, but it's more like just a pride thing, you know? Beating this in like 3 lives or less is a nightmare. And I'm not ready for it. So we go over here. Oh shit. Now we have to do the worst thing you could possibly do in a video game and wait. But it wasn't that long. I don't have patience, which is why I hate video games with fucking cutscenes. Because I just like to play the damn game. I'm in love with the Crash, the basic Crash aesthetic, you know? So it's like... oh, fuck it. So it's like, if you deviate from that too much, I'm just not in it. Bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, the house is jumping. Fuck you. Oh my god, Crash. I just finished jacking off to Fuda, and boy are my arms tired. Well, I didn't even... oh, I got half. Okay, that's a... I didn't die 20 times, so that's really great. I got a good amount of the crates without really bothering to try to get them. I could have done more with the Wampa fruit, but whatever. So kids, thanks for watching episode 13 of Crash 4. Bye. More like Crash 4.